You thought that would get me? No. I fought a lot. But now I'm finally ready to face you. Perhaps my greatest review ever. Come at me, Footlong Nachos! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Coco's Create. I'm Coleman, and I am here with the $5 Footlong Nachos, though, not a sandwich, though. That's more expensive than they got a different menu thing going on now. Song falls apart there. But no, I'm here with Subway's new $5 Footlong Nachos. So they pivoted away, obviously. I mean, the economy, right? You can't be doing $5 Footlong sandwiches. That's just a little crazy. But what they have done is unleashed a list of $5 other things that are Footlong. So there's the $5 cookie, the $5 pretzel, $5. I want to say it's like a $5 cheese stick or something, like a cheesy bread type thing, I think. And now there is Footlong Doritos Nachos. So yeah, I mean, it's what it says on the tin. You can get chicken, you can get steak. I don't know, you might be able to swap them out. I guess it is Subway, that's kind of like their thing. But I didn't see anything about swapping it out, and I was keeping it honest. Just keeping it, I wanted to see what their version was, not my version. But yeah, so it comes with, on it, and we'll also be seeing it in a second. So it comes with shaved steak. Really funny, just a funny word there. Shredded Monterey cheddar, Monterey cheddar, I suppose. Tomatoes, onions, jalapenos, cheddar cheese, Baja Chipotle sauce. Then it gets toasted, and then it has the Doritos Nachos as well. Now, as well with this, you do have the option to add guacamole, and I think you can add other toppings, like, again, similar to the Subway style, you can add more veggies and stuff like that. But I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of scared. Here they are. I mean, they look really messy on camera. They don't look that messy in person, IMO. I think it's just the way the, colors get picked up on the camera. But, you got all your stuff. You got your tomato, your jalapeno, the sauces, the Doritos, the cheese. There's an onion there. And I think that's everything. Some steaks around there. So, really, there's only one way to get into this, and it's to just dive in here. So let's go ahead. We'll grab just this one off the side. Hopefully my date isn't hogging all the fully loaded nachos. Luckily, I don't have a date here. Emily's out of the house, so nobody's going to hog the fully loaded nachos. And it's good because the restaurant actually has a rule against that, where you're not allowed. If, you order something to share, you're not allowed to hog all the good ones with all the meat, and then you just get, chips with maybe a little bit of cheese and stuff. Cheers. Okay, right off the bat, that piece, it had a little bit of onion, mostly Dorito, and then the Baja sauce. I gotta say, I think that Baja sauce is gonna put in some work in terms of making these yummy. That Baja sauce is really good, that Baja Chipotle. It's got a little bit of heat on it, but nothing that's gonna burn you up. It's yummy. I'm rocking with that. Now this one is this one's like a fully loaded. We got everything but a jalapeno there. I'm actually gonna grab a jalapeno from here because this is gonna be the master bite. This is the perfect egg bite, where you get a little bit of everything on there all at once. Let's go for it. Let's get the full chip in here. Cheers. I gotta say, Subway's known for not having the freshest of ingredients, for sure. For a time, they were known for having very fresh ingredients, and then their quality started to slip a little bit. But I feel like here, there's a lot of stuff that would be, pushing against you to where you're not really sure how fresh it is. There's, the sauce. Jalapeno's got a very strong taste. Doritos themselves are a very strong taste. There's a lot of things kind of distracting from whether or not the stuff is fresh. But I gotta say, so far it feels like everything's been pretty fresh, pretty nice. The veggies have been pretty crisp. And the jalapenos have good flavor on them. The bits of steak are tasty and tender. I was a little nervous about this. I was. Because again, Subway's lost a lot of respect, both in this world and for me. I've had some very bad sandwiches from there. But honestly, you got a problem with it. You made the sandwich, brother. But no. This is actually one I didn't make, right? This was their pre-made. I did not make the sandwich, brother. But it is still yummy. I gotta give them a lot of props for this. I thought this would be kind of like a whack meal, just to kind of like drum up a little like, whoa, Doritos? I love Doritos. Go for it. But no, I actually think this is really good. I think you can put like chips on your Subway sandwich now. Maybe I'll try that. If you're interested in that, maybe I'll try that out. I think that's a new topping they have. But anyways, we should kind of wrap up. I still got half of this to do. I've only eaten 6 of my 12 inches. But let's go ahead and end the video. These will be eaten, by the way. If I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'd have to give these pretty high. I kind of wish that I had done the guac, because I think the guac would really just like sell this. I think that would be another nice little layer on there. Wish there was like lettuce too. It's kind of weird there's no lettuce on here. I was just reading the receipt to confirm that. But I do, yeah, like a little bit more veg is never a bad thing for me. But I know for a lot of people, they're like, if it's all vegetables, then I'm not getting my money's worth because the protein's where the money is. Brother, just eat it. It tastes good. But yeah, I think a little bit more veg on here, but overall this is really tasty. And the other thing I would say is, while the Baja sauce is very good, I do think you don't really get a lot of the cheese kind of taste on there. You don't get a lot of the cheese, and so that would be nice to add in there. So I think I'd give this like an 8.4 out of 10, I'd say. I think it's yummy. I think it could kind of be built upon, but overall I think it's really good. And I guess the beautiful thing is you can kind of change it. And it ends up being $5.41 with sale tax. That's not bad at all. But that's my thoughts. Give this a shot if you're interested. Let me know your thoughts on it. You can call me an idiot if you like. Please don't, though. It'll make me sad. But no, let me know what you did or didn't like. If you like this video, go ahead and drop that like. If you didn't like this video, it's okay to hit that dislike button. But again, let me know what you didn't like. If you're like, Coleman, your stupid Subway sucks, Quiznos unite, I'm gonna be like, you're really repping Quiznos right now? But hey, just let me know what you didn't like about it so I can make these videos better for you. If you want to see more of my content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified of whatever I post, whatever it is, be the first one there, all that good stuff. Make sure you ring that little dinger bell. Boom! Just like that, and YouTube will send you a post. Whatever I post, whatever it is, you'll be updated. Be the first one there. You can comment first, all that good stuff. If you look in the description, you'll find links to the Coco's Great Instagram, Coco's Great TikTok, and Coco's Great Twitter, where we're posting little updates, little videos, stuff like that. So make sure you check those out if you're craving more Coco's content. And also, I've got it on good authority that with the return of Coco, the return of Riley Rates will not be far behind. So make sure you check out and look for Riley Rates videos as well. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!